Dear viewers, how are you all and do you do? Hope that you all are fine, safe and sound by the grace of the Almighty. Alhamdulillah, I'm also fine. Dear viewers, I'm here with you. I'm H.Hamid. In brief, most of the people call me to be H.Khan. On the behalf of me and my YouTube channel, English Stew for All, I would like to congratulate you all. And dear viewers, today I am here with you and in front of the camera with a view to having a good discussion upon the third special rule of Verb To Be. And among you, those who are watching my videos serially, obviously you have already come to learn that there are many special rules of Verb To Be. With the help of the chapter Verb To Be, we can better make different kind of special rules. And in my previous classes, obviously I have already discussed the first two rules. And that is how and that is why today the turn of the third special rule of Verb To Be has come. And dear viewers, what is the third special rule of Verb To Be? For the first time, I would like to give you the introduction. And that is, Verb To Be plus under compulsion is equal to being forced to do something. Perhaps you are able to understand what is the third special rule about. Dear viewers, if I would like to make it much more clear and better comprehensible to you, I being the teacher is my prime concern to let you know every single thing. And for that, dear viewers, for the first time, I would like to bring you. You please have a good glance upon the board. You can better see clearly what is there. You see on the board, I have already written the special rules of Verb To Be. It is a continuous process, Rule number 3, Verb To Be plus under compulsion 2 is equal to being forced to do something. And also I have already given some examples. I'm under compulsion to go there. He was under compulsion to help me. You will be under compulsion to make up the loss. Dear viewers, again I would like to come back to the right place for my explanation. What I am going to tell you, if you would like to learn the rule clearly, it is my prime concern to let you know what is the rule about. Dear viewers, if you see in a sentence, someone is forced or someone is being bound to do any work, obviously the special rule, I would like to know the special rule number 3 should be used by you. And that is, when a man is being forced, and again when a man is being bound to do any work, obviously if you would like to express the same feelings in a more standard way, obviously the structure should be like that. Subject plus Verb To Be plus under compulsion 2 plus present form of the principal verb, I would like to know base form of the principal verb plus object or extension. Dear viewers, what you can understand about the structure? That is, if subject is for the first time, so obviously on the board you see the subject I is there, then Verb To Be. M is the Verb To Be of the present tense, and under compulsion, it is the center point of the special rule. Then you see 2 from the structure, then present form or base form of the verb is go, and there is the extension part or object sometimes. So dear viewers, you are understanding it clearly. Therefore, if I would like to make it much more clear to you, I can cite a lot more examples. I'm under compulsion to do the work. You are under compulsion to repay the loan by the next month. He was under compulsion to wait for me. Father was under compulsion to sell the house for one. You will be under compulsion to return me the book by the next week. Mother will be under compulsion to go under a treatment in this way. Obviously, you can cite a lot more examples. So dear viewers, perhaps you are able to understand what I am going to tell you with the help of the third special rule of Verb To Be. Don't you think that it is super? Because if you would like to make your language much more standard, obviously instead of I am forced to go there, I am bound to go there, I am compelled to go there, you can use I am under compulsion to go there. It will be much more standard. And people can understand what kind of abilities you are showing and proving by the languages you are using. Dear viewers, now I would like to come to the feedback, or I would like to come for feedback. And for that, 2 of my students have been invited to my studio room, and in my right hand You see a student, her name is Farhana bint Farouk, nickname is Priya. Perhaps you have already come to learn about the girl. And in my left hand, there is another girl. She is Farjana bint Fahmida bint Farouk, and her nickname is Lama. So how are you, Priya and Lama? You all are fine. Now I would like to get the feedback. Perhaps you are understanding Priya, you are understanding Lama. I would like to get the feedback of the special rule I have already discussed, so that I can better make it much more clear for my dear viewers who are supposed to view the videos, obviously, in the upcoming days. Thank you. Dear viewers, now I would like to come for the feedback. And for the feedback, I have already invited two of my students, you see, in my studio room. In my right hand, there is a girl, and her name is Farhana bint Farouk, and nickname is Priya. Priya, give your, what I'm telling you, first identity. I mean, who are you, and from which college or school you have come, and more importantly, what is your feelings about my YouTube channel, English 2 for All?
Okay, my name is Farhana bint Farouk. I'm from the Sri Munshi Abdur Public College, and what I want to tell about this YouTube channel that you already know the name, English 2 for All. And we students are searching for something new, different technique of English grammatical rules. And I assure you guys that you will find something, a bit different, not a lot different grammatical rules, very simple way. And of course, I think that you will get the real essence of English grammar, because we students always neglect the English grammar because we don't want to learn this, but that's very important, and inshallah Hamid sir will teach you what's the importance of English grammar and the real essence of English. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Priya. You have done a fantastic job. Really, I have got a good feedback on the question I have already asked you. I must welcome you again and again to my studio room. Thank you. And dear viewers, now for another feedback, I would like to come to my another student, in my left hand, Lama. Lama, can you tell me, first of all, can you give your introduction in brief? And can you tell me what kind of benefit exactly a student, a viewer, a learner can better get from the start of my YouTube channel? It is because every single day I try to make my lesson much more clear. Tell something about it.
Hello everyone, I'm Fahmida bint Farouk. I'm from Scholar School and College. So what I want to tell you about this YouTube channel is this is an amazing and unique YouTube channel. You already know the name, English 2 for All. So every single day you will learn a new thing, which is you will learn the grammatical rules and the English what I'm telling you, how to speak and how to even write. So I believe that you will learn many things and you will get the real smack of English language, because you will all go to many English channels where they teach you English, but there is nothing unique about it. But I believe that you will learn a lot of things in this YouTube channel because it's very unique, and you will also do a lot of fun. So thank you very much.
Welcome, Lama. Obviously, it's a big thing you have done exactly. In my feedback, I have got it from you. Thank you. Dear viewers, now I would like to come for the real feedback. I would like to know the feedback of structural knowledge, and for that, for the first time, I would like to come to Priya. Priya, can you tell me that today's special rule number 3, is all about verb to be plus under compulsion 2 is equal to being forced to do something, right? So can you give me some examples from the present times? I would like to know the present tense. Tell me the examples with the help of the special rule.
If I want to talk about the present tense, then I would like I'm under compulsion to go there. My father is under compulsion to make up the laws. And my mother is under compulsion, to be in the house.
Fantastic. So, can you give me some examples from the past?
Yeah. They were under compulsion to go with the concert with their parents or with their friends, and I was under compulsion to go to the school yesterday.
Fantastic. It's a nice job you have done. Can you tell me, Priya, some examples from the future tense? I would like to know with the help of shall be and will be, with the same structure. Tell me.
You will be under compulsion to make up the laws, and they will be under compulsion to participate in that program.
Fantastic. A night job you have done exactly. I have to say that a night job because in not a single place you have done a mistake. Now, Priya, if I would like to ask you another question, don't you believe that exactly the way I am trying my level best to present the special rule, if a student can better learn the special rule fantastically and if they can better use them, manipulate them in their language, it may be in their speaking, maybe in their writing, then I believe it will be much more standard exactly in their writing. The very much standardly they can express themselves, they can present themselves. It is a big matter for them. You know what I would like to know? What do you think exactly? Tell me.
Yes, you're right. Today we're learning a very different, technique, a very different thing, of course, under compulsion. That means if someone is, bound to do something like forcefully, he doesn't want to do it, but he's forced to do it. So, we usually use this thing, usually...
In the past. But today?
Today, we use like that. I was forced to do that thing. That's a very simple sentence. Everyone use that. So the thing is, if we use a very, unique technique, unique sentence, that would be sound like so good, so charming, so soothing, to hear. And everyone is searching for a new thing. And if I say that I am under compulsion to do the work, except telling that I am forced to do the work, that would be like, much more standard than the other one, like the past one. So that's a very new thing that we are learning today, and of course the process that you're teaching us, the way you're teaching it is very easy to understand, and that's all we're searching for, an easy method of learning English, and that's you already giving us.
Fantastic, nice job you have done exactly. I have already got a good feedback. Your feeling is just proving that exactly you are being able to get a lot of new feelings exactly with the help of the special rule,
yes.
And more importantly, if you can use them in your language, every single body can truly understand the standard of your language. I really like it, fantastically. You have already tried your level best to tell me. Dear viewers, perhaps you are able to understand what is happening here. That my student, after understanding the rule number 3, obviously she is trying her level best to express a bombastic feelings. Obviously, I congratulate her. And dear viewers, of course, you also see that yes, with the help of the special rule, we can better make a lot of new sentences together. That will be a big matter for us to keep up our standard, certain standard exactly of our language. Dear viewers, now I would like to come to another student here in the studio room. Her name is Lama. Lama, can you tell me? I'm not asking you the single translation like Priya. I'm just directly asking you, what about your feelings of today's class? Don't you believe that whenever a student come across this type of special rule, if the student can truly understand that yes, what a feeling here, right? Then I believe that if the viewers, the learners, or any student, or any man in the world can use such structural form with the help of the special, with the help of Verb To Be, I believe that they are able to keep up a certain standard of their language. And people out the world can come to learn about their standard. So what is your feelings about it? What I'm asking you, you are understanding perhaps. Can you tell me?
Yes, of course. So today we are learning the rule number 3, which is verb to be plus under compulsion, which is equal to forced to do the work, right?
To be forced, right, yeah.
To be forced to do the work. So in our daily life, we use this sentence a lot, but we use a different word, which is
fantastic.
Like we are bound to do the work or we are forced to do the work, right? So which is a very old, I might say, a sentence, and people are tired of hearing this, old words, but I believe that if you use a new standard, word,
principal word, something like this,
principal word, then people will be more interested in you. We are compelled to do the word, but I think, sir, it's under compulsion is the noun, right?
Noun form, yeah, fantastic, yeah, also persistent, fantastic.
And compelled is the adjective form.
Yeah, fantastic,
so
yeah.
If we use this sentence in our daily life, then I believe that people will believe that we know the standard English, and people will be more interested, because other people, the common people use "we're forced to do the work." I know it sounds very boring, and I don't think you should use it. So today in rule number 3, we're learning this new phrasal word, and I believe you should use this in your daily life, and I believe it will affect your daily life a lot. Thank you.
Fantastic job you have done, Lama, exactly. I have to say like that because it's a fantastic job. Thank you. Dear viewers, perhaps you were able to understand what is the significance of the special rule of today. And if you like this kind of video, obviously you think, and if you think that you are getting a lot of benefits from my YouTube channel, English 2 for All, obviously this is my hope that you must subscribe my YouTube channel, you must like my Facebook page, You must be the active member of my, what I'm telling you, group. And again, you must click the icon button that you will find available in the right hand margin. And obviously you must be punctual and regular with all the videos supposed to be uploaded in the upcoming days. So dear viewers, I would like to end here today by wishing you sound health and obviously a good temperament and a favorable situations of you all. Thank you. Pray for me. I wish you all the best. Bye.